everyone, it's Lily and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, I do just want to make sure to remind you all to subscribe, like, comment, share, tap the bell, do anything. It genuinely means the world to me. So yeah, in today's video, what I will be doing is the show me a picture of trend. It did actually get started on Instagram, but then a few YouTubers have done it on YouTube and like made it into videos. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do it on YouTube. Most of the questions did come from Instagram, but I also put on YOLO on my Snapchat. If you haven't already added me on Instagram or Snapchat, then make sure to go and do so. They'll both be on the screen right now. So yeah, other than that, you know, I'm just gonna get straight into the video. The first show me a picture of is of me in my uniform, and it'll be on the screen somewhere here because I actually film my videos on my phone, so you know I have to edit them in after. So there's a picture of me in the uniform when I was my happiest. And I was probably at my happiest when I was actually given the opportunity to perform at the O2 Indigo. That opportunity was absolutely insane. I actually got the opportunity from my dance school and I actually got to play Mary Poppins, and it was absolutely insane. Like I got to sing supercalifragilistic, I can't bother to say the whole bloody word of it. And that experience, it was just the buzz I got from it, like it was just insane. And as you already know from past videos, that is my dream, to be in West End, and that opportunity was just absolutely insane. And I was so happy that day. I feel like I made all my family proud. It was just such a good feeling. Show a picture of me and my boyfriend, and here is a picture of me and my boyfriend. You can actually edit it in now. I never knew how to do it before. In my first video Q&A, someone asked me to show a picture, I think, or something like that, and I did not know how to work it. But now, because I'm like a professional, I know how to do it. So yeah, show me a photo of last summer. This is me last summer. I actually had a really good summer because I met up with people that I wouldn't have normally met up with. I went out of my comfort zone. I think it's like with the corona and stuff, I just forced myself to do it. And I met up with like 3 people, Harley, Elizabeth and Tamsin. Tamsin I'd never met before, and Elizabeth and Harley, we both went to school together. And I'm so glad I did it because it just made me realise that I have more friends than I realise, and that I don't have to see someone consistently to realise that they're there for me, if that makes sense. And that's just something that I've learned now. Someone doesn't always need to comment on stuff for you to realise that they're there for you and appreciate you, you get me? It's just about different friendships with people. With Tamsin especially, because she actually asked me to show a photo of her. So this is me and my friend Tamsin. We actually met through Snapchat, although I wouldn't like advise anyone to make friends from Snapchat or anything, but we actually had mutual friends and stuff. And I'm so glad we actually met up, because she's one of my closest friends now and I absolutely love her. Something or someone that inspires me. I would say my mum, but not inspires me, but someone who I look up to, because my mum is just a legend, and like she's actually my best friend. I tell my mum basically everything, like we're so close. I'll just look up to her because she has pure intentions with everything she does, and that's what I want to be like in the future. And I feel like that is what I am. Like she's just so kind-hearted, and I just feel like she will do anything for her friends, and that's what I want to be like as well, even though I do think I'm like that anyway. Like I think I'm a really nice person. So yeah, me and my family. Right, I'm gonna go through some of my family members. This is me and my nan, and let me tell you a little bit of a characteristic. So say for instance, you'll be on the phone to my nan and you'll be like, oh my god, Strictly's on. She'll be like, Strictly. She'll repeat like a word in your sentence and then just say it before you finish your sentence. She doesn't do it all the time, but it's just so weird. But it's like so funny. So that's something I just think of when I think of my nan. And another thing with my nan is when basically I'll be getting in trouble by my mum. I'll be laughing and then my nan will be like and then when my mum starts shouting, she'll be like then like her face drops to you like this. I swear, I don't know what it is. It's like she just switches. And it's just really funny. It's a picture of Georgie and Daisy, and they're my cousins. Daisy, she's so funny. Literally yesterday we was on FaceTime to her and she's talking about a toy car she has, and then she starts speaking in an Australian accent. It was so funny, I can't even. Like before as well, another story. She was staying around, obviously when she was able to, and my mum said to her, oh, what film do you want to watch? And she said Labyrinth, and it's like a David Bowie film. By the way, she's like 7. You know, it's just like so random. She's just one of a kind, Daisy. I love her. She's so funny. And Georgie, he has such a special place in my heart. You guys don't even understand. He's going to be 2 this year and he's just beautiful. I just love him so much. Like, I love my Georgie. And I know he loves me because apparently, yeah, when he goes to my aunt's, he goes, Lily, Lily. And then she has to FaceTime me. And I just think it's so cute. Like, I love that. I just love him. I'm going to introduce my cousin Alfie, and then I think that's it. Alfie, he's an absolute bumhole. I hate him so much. No, I'm joking. Alfie's actually... Things with Alfie, Alfie knows how to wind me up. So when he has the opportunity to do so, he loves it. But he just thinks I'm sensitive and all this, but I'm not. I'm actually tough.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
So Alfie, I don't even know if he'll be watching this. He actually probably won't. But Alfie's just... He's actually a legend. Like, he's funny. He will literally wear Crocs in the winter with shorts and a hoodie and a coat. Like, do you get me? He's just a different breed, and I love him. Me sad. I am actually going to show a picture of me sad, because I think it's important to show that not all the time I'm happy, because I'm not. I'm going to show this picture, and this is a picture of me when I found out in year 9 that I didn't get into Brit. And if you don't know what it is, it's like a school where you can do like performing arts at, and I didn't get in, and I was devastated. Like, you don't even understand. Like, I genuinely was. I didn't know whether to talk about this on YouTube, because I don't really like talking about it, because obviously I didn't get in, so it's not the best thing. But you know what, with the industry that I want to go into of being in performing arts, there's always going to be yeses and nos. So it was just at that time I didn't get into that school. So me crying. I'm going to insert the picture of me crying on my birthday. And basically, let me just give you some context. So my birthday is on the 16th of May, and last year I had to celebrate in lockdown, which is annoying because obviously I didn't get to do things for my birthday, and it was my 16th, so I was going to go a bit more all out like last year. The reason why I was crying specifically is because my mum had made me sort of like a montage of clips of everyone close to me saying happy birthday, and it just meant so much to me that just my closest people who mean the most to me, all saying like, happy birthday to me. And because I couldn't get to see them, it's just another thing. And I had an inkling that my mum was going to do it, but I didn't fully know, and I hadn't seen anything of it. And when I just saw it, I was just in tears, like, honestly. But yeah, so that is a picture of me crying, but with a very touching and meaningful reason behind it. Me at my lowest and no one knew. I was at my lowest in November, as I've mentioned in my other video, and not many people knew, because it was just when I'd started sort of college, and I couldn't open up to people at my college. I don't know why, but I just wasn't able to. Like, something wasn't letting me. I think it's just I didn't know where to start, because obviously when you go to school, you're there for 5 years. So it's a lot different to college, and I feel like I was sort of trying to get myself to tell people stuff, but I realised that I didn't need to. I can't explain it. But yeah, and I just felt so down, and obviously it was lockdown, and I didn't really tell many people. But when I did, like, things started to change. Like, now I feel so much better about myself. Like, this lockdown, we should be grateful for this time we do have to spend at home, because we won't get this again in our lives. So if there's something you want to do it now. We won't get this time again, so we might make the most of it. Me being weird. Do you know what? I actually have so many like memories and videos and pictures of me being weird. But I might even just use a video here. A video of me with a bin on my head.
Get in the bin!
And yeah, that's me being weird. Like, I mean, who puts a bin on their head? On the street? Like, I was actually outside and I had a bit. But anyway, moving on. A cute pic of Bella. I think every picture of my dog is cute. So I don't know what you mean. But this picture actually in particular is from lockdown 1.0. Basically, because it was really hot, it was like in the April time last year, and we had like this water spray, and she used to love it, like getting sprayed in the face. And this is an actual picture I think my mum took after she'd sprayed her in the face, and she just looks like she's proper smiling, and I just think it's so cute. Me at my best. You know what, it's probably from summer that I'm gonna add a picture, and also I'll add this picture as well. And it was literally the day before my birthday, like a couple of hours before my birthday, and I literally love it. And you might already know that because it's like my profile picture on Instagram, my profile picture on YouTube, and it's in my banner on YouTube. So that was me when I was probably at my best, because my skin was like glowing in the summer, and the day before my birthday, and my birthday was just sick. It was just sick. So yeah, a picture of when I got my dog or cat. I don't have a picture of when I got my cat, but when I got my dog, however, when we moved into this house, we knew it was more suited to having a pet like dog rather than our old house was. And then my mum's friend's friend was selling one, and I didn't know anything about it. I saw a picture sent to my stepdad on my mum's phone, like I was just snooping, and basically when I saw this picture I was questioning her about it. She was like, oh no, I was just joking around because you know what Neil's like, he doesn't want a dog and stuff. And I was like, oh okay. It sort of went over my head. And then afterwards on Christmas Day I got all new stuff and I was doing my makeup. I had new like foundation, and then afterwards my stepdad was like trying to get me to hurry up because he was going to my nan and granddad's, and I was thinking, mate, like, I'm trying to do my makeup here, I'm trying to look nice. Like, they made me rush to my nan and granddad's, and we just walked in. And then in the garden, I saw a dog, and I did sort of start to cry. There's actually a video, and I'm like, oh my God, what? I was like, what? Like, it was such a surprise to me, it was such a shock. And yeah, that was me when I got my dog, and we've obviously had her over a year now, and just love her to bits. Even though I just can't bother to take her on walks, that's so long. Me in 2012. I don't know what picture I'm gonna add here. I really don't. I can't think of one. Like I don't know. But yeah, whatever picture I use will be here. Me on the 1st of January 2019. You know what? I was living at my nan's at this point because this was when we was moving. So I don't know what picture I'm gonna use. So excuse what I look like. I'm saying this in advance. Holiday. You know what? I haven't been on holiday since I've been in year 7. Like year 7.
Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out a knife.
And I'm in year 12 now. 5 years. Mum, I hope you feel bad. No, I'm joking. But I do want to go on holiday soon. Like, I really want to go. We will, but I don't know when. But yeah. Favourite pair of shoes. I don't actually know what my favourite pair are. But I think my prettiest are these. They're right next to me because I actually wore them out today. Me and my mum had to run some errands. And look how pretty they are from the side. But the thing is, at the front, they just look so fat. I just feel like my feet look fat in them. But yeah, these are my babies. I've only worn them twice. First pick on Snapchat. I don't know what this is. So again, I'm scared. But whatever it is, sorry again in advance. Favourite concert. You know, it might have been when I went to see Ray. She's just so good. I love her voice. But then I also love Anne-Marie because I love her song Perfect. Like, that song hits different. If you haven't listened to it, please go listen to it. I don't know if it's called Perfect or Perfect to Me, but yeah. Favourite outfit, it's probably the Saffron Barker tie-dye thing, and I've got a picture in it, so I'll just put a picture. But then I also love this picture of me in this outfit. I got it for Christmas, so it's in my what I got for Christmas video, and I love the picture of it. I don't know why I love it, I just really like the picture. So it's probably one of my favourite outfits as well. So yeah. Before I started YouTube, I don't know what picture I'm going to use again. Like, some of the pictures I just know what picture I'm going to use, but this picture I don't know. So whatever I use. Yeah, that's me before I started YouTube. My celebrity crush. I think Joshua Bassett is really good looking. I thought, I don't know what his name is, I forgot. He's in To All the Boys I Loved Before. He's in that. And I thought he was really good looking, but it's like their characters are good looking. But then also I started to watch Bridgerton, but the mixed race man from it, like, he's actually really good looking. Like, what the hell? I don't really have like a celebrity crush. I just have people who I'm attracted to by their character. I don't know, it's so weird, isn't it? Because like that boy from To All the Boys I Loved Before, he is fit, but then his pictures don't always do him justice for his character and the way he acts and stuff. So yeah. And last but not least, show me a photo of what makes you happy. You know what, it's just being on stage and just being able to perform to people and like just making people proud, really. That makes me so happy. Like, that's why when I did my show, because I was a bit more older, I appreciated things a bit more. Like, that is why I did it that year. Like, that was my reason, like, because I want to make people proud. That was what my reason was, and I'm just so glad I did get to make people proud. And yeah, so that is a wrap of today's video, and as per usual, I really enjoyed it. And I know I always say it and you probably think, oh, they're just saying it, but I genuinely do, otherwise I wouldn't do YouTube. Like, the editing process is so long, and yeah, so that's why I do it, because I enjoy it. But yeah, so make sure to keep commenting, subscribing, liking. It's so important you do all of them things and just support me in any way you can. Like, it means so much and it just helps me so much, like with my channel and just growing and stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one on Wednesday at 7 PM. So yeah, bye.